Everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Yes, it's Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday at all. Not really sure why. I think I just forgot. I thought because I didn't vlog yesterday, just to make up some time for the vlog, I would go through my November TBR just to show you what I'm reading and my plans, and if they change then we can talk about it. So my first book of the month is Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, because I really would like to get to a sequel, which is actually being officially released today, which is The Toll, obviously by Neil Shusterman. These are both some of the chunkiest books I own and I'm going to read them both this month. But yeah, I am currently on page 301, chapter 28 of Thunderhead. I'm actually almost nearly done. I have made a really big dent in it. I am over halfway, so I think if I read 100 pages today and tomorrow, I should get this finished by tomorrow, and then I can start The Toll on Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday tomorrow. So obviously Thunderhead and The Toll are both on my November TBR for the rest of the month. Some of the other books on this list consist of The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, as this is the Greenathon book this month. This is the second to last one, so if you want to join in with the Greenathon's read of The Fault in Our Stars, we do start on the 10th of November, which I think is next week, but I won't be starting until I finish The Toll. I might be a bit late to it, but we are going to start reading this on the 10th of November and going to finish it by the 10th of December. Hopefully I will have caught up with both this review and my Looking for Alaska review, which I actually want to film today or tomorrow. I'm going to plan it today, I think, and film it tomorrow. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have caught up with reviews by then. I also would really like to get to The Quiet at the End of the World by Lauren James, because I've heard really good things about it from a lot of people actually. A lot of people with the same similar reading taste of me have said that this is quite good, so I have put this on my November TBR. These next two are both also on my November TBR. So we've got The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. I've heard also really good things about this. And I've also got Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst. I also would really like to purchase and read the next Shadowhunters book, because I thought it was Lady Midnight. It's not. It's Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, so I need to buy that soon and get it in so I can read it, so then I can carry on with Lady Midnight in December. I'm not going to read them all this year, which is really unfortunate. I'm going to be able to complete them, but yeah, I want to get the next Shadowhunter book so I can get my Shadowhunter fix this month. And then last but not least, we also have Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Young. I bought this in London while we were seeing Hamilton, and my babies, it is signed. I'm so excited to read this so I can actually, you know, see if I like it or not. The sequel is out, I believe, so I'm really excited to read this and then read the sequel next year if I do like it. But yeah, looking forward to this one and all the rest of the reads I have on my November TBR. Now I've shown you some of the reads that I want to read this month and my currently reading while the weather is so bad. I'm gonna get ready to film because I have some filming that I need to get done. I'm gonna quickly get dressed and film as much as I can, but I'm feeling quite tired and I'm not sure what my camera battery is like, so I think I might charge that, get ready, and we're gonna film some stuff. Good morning everybody and happy Wednesday. So I felt really bad that I haven't vlogged at all. I've got two honking spots on my face, but I don't really give a shit. Yeah, I felt really bad that I haven't vlogged at all, so I thought I would pop on and do some vlogging while I walk to the bus. It is Wednesday morning, so I have a seminar. Yeah, I have a seminar from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. We're doing about mise-en-scène, which I've done to death. And we're also doing about like body posture and like costume and things. Quite fun, but I've done it to death now. Like I just know it, and it's kind of annoying how we're having to start from like the basics when I already know it, but it's fine, never mind. I actually almost stayed in bed. 80% of me was just like, really cannot be bothered. But then the 20% of me was like, no, we have to go, let's go. I'm currently on page almost 400 of Thunderhead, and I'm kind of like low-key taking my time because after this I have to read The Toll. I don't have to, I could just wait, but I want less time between them because then I'm more likely to actually remember what is going on and actually be engaged. Like, I have been really engaged this entire time, but if I have like a break and read The Fault in Our Stars, I suppose I could. It's not exactly like really physically demanding because it's a contemporary and I've read it before. There's a busy main road as always, so sorry about the sound. Last night I went to go see the fireworks. My cat was really upset and scared for the first time. Like, he's normally okay, but for some reason yesterday everyone was letting them off. He was really scared, which, you know, we had to comfort him anyway. Me and my sister went out to go and see other fireworks, big fireworks that play in town, and they were okay. It's kind of just a routine and a tradition to go and see the fireworks. So I'm sorry for that really random montage of fireworks, or clip of fireworks that you saw. Vlogging isn't coming naturally these last couple of weeks. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things. I did loads of editing and video recording yesterday, and there was nothing really to film either. So, you know, there's just some days where I've got to be productive and not film it because I'm filming other things. But I managed to film, I think it was 4 videos, and get 3 of the 4 of them edited, and 2 of the 4 of them scheduled, so that's good. Hello, it is now Wednesday evening, and surprise surprise, I haven't vlogged at all. Who even like let me vlog? Because I'm the world's worst vlogger. I just finished Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman, my second reread of it. I reread Scythe quite a while ago and I started this at the end of last week's vlog, and I now have finally finished it. It took me 5 days, I think. I didn't change my rating for it at all. I stuck with a 4.5 because although I did enjoy it a lot more, I can say that I did feel more engaged and actually genuinely interested in the story a lot more this time. I still wasn't interested in the whole storyline with the Land of Nod. I just really could not be bothered with it. Like, I just don't care. But I did like the story a lot more. I kept up with it, and I actually found myself like reacting in ways that would infer that it was my first reading it. I really didn't remember it that well, but I'm so glad that I reread it, and I probably will reread Scythe, Thunderhead and The Toll probably at least once a year because they are great books and I would highly recommend. Now I have quite the predicament. I don't know whether to move on to The Toll, also by Neil Schusterman, which is the 3rd and final book in the Arc of a Scythe trilogy, and I am so nervous. I don't want to make the same mistake of reading Thunderhead directly after Scythe and like not liking it as much and holding it to that expectation that it would be great and magical like Scythe was, and I don't want to make the same mistake as The Toll and Thunderhead. So I'm really undecided about whether to start this tomorrow or not because I need to start a new book for the rest of the week, and I was going to consider this. It is, I don't want to spoil myself, that would be fucking tragic. I really don't want to spoil myself. 631 pages, I did it without spoiling myself, thank fucking god. All I saw was someone was crying, which is not a good sign. So yeah, it has 631 pages, which I'll just round down to 600 because I can read 30 pages on top of that. That's fine. I'm not sure I want to do that right now because I do have the Greenathon happening on Sunday. The option for the Greenathon to read is The Fault in Our Stars because this starts on Sunday, as I said, on the 10th, and we are reading this from November to December 10th. So quickly go ahead and pick up your copies if you want to reread it with us or read it for the first time. This is my 2nd or 3rd time rereading The Fault in Our Stars. I don't actually know. I think it's my 3rd, but I haven't read it in a long time. So I'm really excited to see how I feel about this and if my feelings have changed. But yeah, I'm not sure whether to just start this a few days early, get it out of the way, and then I can kind of focus on The Toll because apparently I have 5 books ahead of my Goodreads goal. So I can actually go like another week without reading like 2 books in a week and then just read this. But it is so short that I kind of just want to get it out of the way. This is 313 pages and compared to 630, it seems like a no-brainer to just read this. And I'm toying with that idea, to be honest. I really am kind of going more towards The Fault in Our Stars, reading that. But I do have 2 polls currently up on my Instagram and my Twitter pages, so we'll see what they say. I think I'll sleep on it and I'll let you know what my decision is in the morning. Either way, my Greenathon read is going to be late or early. It depends which one, you know, it depends which one. But yeah, so it is about 11 o'clock now, so I need to go to sleep because I need to get up at about 7 o'clock in the morning, which is like 7 hours from now, 8 hours from now, and I want to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to get into bed now. I'm going to try and go to sleep and I'll let you know what the polls say in the morning, I guess. I have no idea if I've said hello and happy Thursday, but despite that, hello and happy Thursday. I bet you're all wondering, well, I don't actually know if you are, I bet you're all wondering what I decided to read, and I decided to go against the votes on Instagram and Twitter because, as I predicted, they all wanted me to read The Toll, but I decided to go with The Fault in Our Stars and start the readathon read a little bit early. I'll actually have finished this by the time everyone else is reading it, but that's okay because I'm the host for one, and for two, that also means I can like post my thoughts and some polls as people are reading rather than reading it with them and forgetting about it. So yeah, I decided to read The Fault in Our Stars just to have a little bit of a gap between both of them because I had a few DMs that were like, no, have a bit of space. It's better to have some space. So I took their advice and decided to read The Fault in Our Stars. The majority of people voted for The Toll, and I'm sorry, but I went against you. So it's about 12:30 now. I've already had something to eat for lunch. I'll have a snack before I go to trampolining. And yes, I am going to trampolining today. I don't care what anyone says or my brain does to me before I go. I'm going today. I don't care because I haven't been for like 2 weeks now. So I really would like to go, maybe even 3 weeks. And I'm paying a lot of money to go and to fund this. So I'm going to drag myself out of the house later. I don't have to leave for that until about 4 o'clock. So I've got about 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours to get some stuff done. I would really, I'm sorry I'm making you dizzy, but I'm moving so much. I really would like to get through some more of The Fault in Our Stars, but I do have 2 more bus journeys today, and I've already had 2. I didn't read anything on the way here because I just thought I could make up for it after trampolining. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna read on the way to trampolining and on the way back. I also really like to edit today's video and get it posted before I leave. I did a little bit yesterday, but then I got wrapped up into catching up with some TV shows and watching Jessie Nelson's documentary and all that stuff. It was a bit late, so I think I'm going to get a cup of tea, make a cup of tea, and I'm going to go upstairs and just focus on getting that edited for now and then see what kind of time I have afterwards. But that is the main priority today. I also received a book in the mail that I bought. Not like a new release or anything, not anything special to update you on. It's just, which mug should I go for? That one? Or should I go for this one? I think I'm gonna go for that one because it's easy to drink out of. But yeah, it's not anything like uber special. It's not like a fiction book or anything. It's just a book for uni. It's actually one they highly requested that we buy. So I bought it. It was like 20 quid. It was on sale. So I thought, why not just go ahead and buy it? I also, speaking of books actually, requested my first ever ARC today. So we'll see how that goes. I requested Pretending by Holly Bourne, which I think is her next adult novel. I'm not entirely sure. But it comes out in April 2020, so I'm very early. But hopefully that means they'll consider me more, or at least send me one when the proofs are out. But I know that Holly Bourne has her proofs already because she posted a picture of them on her Instagram. So maybe they'll send me some. I don't know. Wanna break up? Bye-bye. I've got that fucking song in my head. What a bop. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this cup of tea. As you can see, I am just pouring it in. And then I'm gonna edit for probably like an hour. I have like 20 minutes of footage to go through, I think. And I've got to add all the overlays and stuff. You probably will have seen it by now if it went up. I'm not sure why, but all of my videos lately seem to be flopping. Like they didn't get half the views that they normally get, which I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing anything wrong. I understood like the horror movie video because it wasn't very good and I got some stuff wrong. But the vlog didn't do very well either, which is really upsetting. And hopefully this video will do a bit better because I don't want to like flop before I've made it, you know? But yeah, I'm just bringing my tea. I'm going to edit this video. Hopefully it does better than the other ones. And I might do some montage. Why not? Why the fuck not? Hello and good morning everybody. It is Saturday now. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because I was just really ill. I'm not sure why, but I think my blood sugars are way too low. So I just laid in bed for most of the day after I got home from uni. I managed to get there and back, which was really nice. Although a lot of the time yesterday was spent waiting around. I had a seminar, a tutor session, which was really chill. And then I had a lecture where I could just kind of like, I was listening, but I was also like, you know, just sat back, relaxing kind of thing. But yeah, I had a really good lecture yesterday. It was all about identity in class. So, right, okay, I'm going to keep this in because I've done this multiple times now, right? Every time I film something, be it a vlog clip or a clip for a video or a full-length video, my mum always flushes the toilet and she's just done it again. Every time, every single time I have to...
So sorry.
I'm leaving it in.
So sorry.
I'm leaving it in. It happens every time. I don't know why. It's like me vlogging, it reminds her that she has to pee. So then she goes to pee and then...
She just started talking as I flushed it and I went, oh shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everybody.
I don't even know if you can hear it. That's the problem. I don't even know if you can hear it. But just in case there's a loud flushing. It wouldn't even be that bad if our fucking pipes weren't about 3 fucking centuries old. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. Yesterday I didn't vlog. I didn't really feel very well. There wasn't much to vlog anyway. I was just at uni. Coming there and back. There wasn't that much to vlog anyway, and I had a really stressful day. I accidentally deleted part of my portfolio. Basically, we're getting assessed on our work rather than like examinations and stuff, or like an essay or things, because it's a very practical course which I'm enjoying, but I didn't like at the start. I thought I'd made a mistake at the start and wanted to do more theory, but then I learned that the theory version has an exam in it and I decided to stay. So it is 100% coursework, so we're getting assessed via portfolio. But yeah, so we have to have 2 separate portfolios for each sound and intro to media because they make up 50% of our grade. One is due in January, February time, and the next one's in May. So not too bad. The workload isn't too much right now. The only thing that is getting too much is the whole notes aspect and the whole reading aspect for understanding media, which makes me consider whether I actually want to do theory next year. I think I do, but I'm gonna have a really long, hard think about it, I think. I only figured out that we had to have 2 separate ones for sound and media production. They told us yesterday, they made it clear yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, I've been doing it as one big portfolio. So I had to like move stuff around and I had to like redo the sound one. But I use PowerPoint online because ain't no one got time for fucking paying for any Microsoft Office, and it auto saves, and I deleted all the sound stuff to copy and paste it into the different different PowerPoint, and one was like, wait, where's all of it gone? And it also saved that I'd like deleted it. So I had a mental breakdown. I phoned Callum and I was like, how the fuck do I get it back? And he was like, oh my fucking god, what have you done? More of a story, kids, don't delete anything. I don't care how much storage my laptop doesn't have. I'm not deleting a single thing from now on. But then I got it back via OneDrive's versions feature. So I clicked on the 3 dots next to the PowerPoint, went to previous versions and downloaded the PowerPoint as full. And then I just rewrote the sound stuff in a different PowerPoint. Everything worked out in the end, but disaster almost did strike. And Mercury certainly is in retrograde because I accidentally deleted half of my work. And then I got it back, so everything's okay. But anyway, yeah, it is Saturday, meaning I have work today. Luckily, I don't have work tomorrow because I've got a shift next Friday, which is not very great because my project week now goes from Sunday to Saturday, rather Sunday to Friday. No, Sunday to Thursday, because I'm obviously missing a day because of Friday I'm at work. But I don't have work until 5 on next Friday, so maybe I could do some work beforehand. Anyway, just besides the point, I had work today. It's about 10 to 12. I'm looking to leave at about 1:30. I'll give you a reading update since I'm here, and I actually do have quite a big one. I am currently reading The Fault in Our Stars. I, early in this vlog, couldn't decide whether I wanted to read The Toll or Get This Done. The Green Star doesn't start until tomorrow. I'm in my last, 100-page section of this read because I often section reading by day in 100 pages because I know that I can read 100 pages an hour, and that spread over a day isn't that hard to achieve. That is something that I have done for ages now, since I really started reading continuously and started posting booktube videos. So I'm on my last day of reading this, and the Greenathon doesn't start until tomorrow, which is quite bad because I am now ahead of them all, but that means I can get my review up quicker. Well, you know, in theory. I'm currently on page 209, chapter 13, and they have just been to Amsterdam. It makes me really want to watch the movie because for some reason I'm just not loving this as much as I used to. I have a feeling that's going to happen because I've been thinking about the whole storyline of The Fault in Our Stars for ages since I announced the Readathon, and I was actually the most scared, apart from Paper Towns, to reread it because honestly I'm not really enjoying it as much as I used to. I remember it being so much better. I remember the characters being much more relatable than they actually are. The romance is still really good. I will say that I still do ship Gus and Hazel a lot, and I do love their little romance. Hazel is kind of grating on me a little bit because of her inner monologue, and I think I might watch the movie again tomorrow because I have tomorrow off, as I already said, so I can have a look whether I still love it in a movie sense, or whether it's just the book, or whether it's just the story as a whole. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing that I don't like it as much as I used to, but that's okay, people grow, and it's just not for me, apparently. I'm gonna go get ready for work. It is nearing 12 o'clock, and if I want to leave in an hour, I have to really get going. Ugh, I really can't bother to go to work because I'm so tired. But I went to bed at like 12 a.m. I think, and I got up at 11, so I've had like 11 hours sleep, so I shouldn't be tired, but I absolutely am. Hello, it is now Sunday and I haven't vlogged anything past the point you just saw. I'm so sorry. This week and these past couple of weeks have just been really shit for vlogging. I don't know what's happening. If you want me to stop them, then please let me know, because they're so fucking boring. I don't really vlog at all. I just tell you what I'm doing, and then after I've done it, I then wait a day to film anything else. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't actually know if I'm enjoying these vlogs anymore, and I'm not sure if I want to carry on with them. But if you're enjoying them, then let me know, because that might actually encourage me to vlog more and make me want to carry on doing this. Right now, I don't think I want to. Mercury is currently in retrograde, so I'm getting really irritated by literally every little thing. And I think today is just a really bad mental health day anyway. I'm so exhausted. Today is my first day off since Tuesday, so that's nice. We've got project week this week, which is good. So I think I'm going to vlog project week, and then maybe the weekly vlogs, uni vlogs will stop. I'm not sure, but I'm getting a bit overwhelmed and they're just really boring, and I'm really sorry about that. It's not even that I forget to vlog, it's the fact that I don't want to, which I'm not sure why that is the case, because I do want to. I'm just not doing it. I don't know why. Like, every time I get into a situation and I'm like, I could vlog this, I just don't. I don't know why. It's happening with a lot. For example, this is not related to vlogs or anything, but I am being really bad again with taking my pill, which is how I know that I'm getting in a depressive groove again, because I just get really bad with taking my pill. And I'll look at the pill and be like, I could take this right now. It's in the kitchen where drinks are. I could take it right now. I just walk out of the room and I don't do it, and I'm not sure why. I'm not doing things, and it's frustrating me, and Mercury's in retrograde and things are just annoying me. So I'm sorry about that, but these vlogs might be stopping because I'm just not doing it, and if I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to cut it off entirely. So yeah, I'm not sure if I enjoy doing this anymore. Let me know if you still enjoy them, because it just feels like no one else is, and if I'm not, no one else is, what is the point in carrying on with them? But I did manage to finish 2-ish books. I will go into it in a little bit, which is Thunderhead and The Fault in Our Stars this week. I've reread Thunderhead in anticipation for the Toll. I think because I read it at the start of the month, I'm going to read the Toll at the end of the month, maybe, to have a little bit of gap, so that I can, you know, the last week of November, I will read the Toll and get really excited about it. We were actually 10 days into the month, and I thought we were significantly more, so I started to panic about my reads, but it turns out that we still have a couple of days before we're actually halfway through, and I still have like one book to read, because after this book will have 90 books to read for the rest of the year. So as long as I'm on, like, I don't know, 95 by the time that December comes, I think everything will be okay, and I think I can actually do that. I didn't change my thoughts or opinions or rating on this. It's still a 4.5 in my opinion, but I did engage with it a lot more because I feel like I was just paying attention more, and that is really good. I mean, when you read books, you're supposed to pay attention to them, and apparently I don't, so I'm a shit reader as well. The next book that I've sort of finished this week is The Fault in Our Stars. I have read up until the last 100 pages still. I haven't read any more. I said yesterday that I was going to, but I decided not to read yesterday because I was having a really bad mental health day, and work is the only thing that actually cheered me up. I also didn't finish this partly because the Greenathon for this book, the buddy read of this, starts today, and I wanted to read a little bit with the Greenathon. So I'm going to read the last 100 pages-ish today, and finish it today. So by the end of this week, technically, not this vlog because I'm ending it now, I will have finished this. So I thought I'd just include this in my weekly wrap-up, just to show you that I've actually finished this, and we'll be finishing it this week. I actually also bought a book yesterday for myself, and that is the Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees-Brennan, Maureen Johnson and Robin Wiseman, because this is the next book that I need to read for the Shadowhunter reading thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to it this year now. It might have to wait until January, because this book is actually huge. I'm not going to look into it because I'll probably spoil myself, but it looks like it's almost 1,000 pages to me. Like, that is fucking huge. I'm gonna look for an audiobook and see if I can find one. If I can, then maybe I will try and read this on the side, maybe by playing Sims like I usually do. I think in my like month off in between my birthday and Christmas, I'm gonna do a couple of 24-hour readathons. So if you're interested in joining me in that, then go ahead and, you know, DM me. We can maybe create a group chat or something. It's not gonna be like an official readathon or anything. It's just gonna be like a group of us, maybe just trying to like complete our Goodreads goals and just get ahead, you know, complete reading challenges that you want to do and just all that fun stuff. Twitter. So if you are interested in that, I might like do a Twitter group chat where we are all just kind of reading 24 hours at a time. It won't be again like an organised readathon because I got way too much going on. But yeah, maybe if that actually happens, I could focus on reading and finishing this all in one day. But I won't be starting the Dark Artifices until next year anyway. So maybe if I finish on this one and finish like the Mortal Instruments as well as this one this year, then it'd be kind of acceptable. But yeah, I did buy this the other day with the intention of reading it. I just didn't realise how fucking big it was. And also because of my discount for my like loyalty card of Waterstones, I got this for £5. Well, there you go. That is my uni vlog, weekly vlog for this week. Again, let me know if you actually do enjoy these because I am very, very on the fence about them. I think I might stop doing them because I'm not really enjoying filming them anymore. Again, I've got this whole depressive thing going on that I just don't want to film anything, and a lot of what I do I can't film. Like I go trampolining and I can't really film in there because it's an invasion of privacy and I can't exactly ask strangers to film me doing things. I also don't really want to film myself doing trampolining because I'm on the edge of quitting it anyway, and if I watched myself do it then maybe I would quit. So that's a thing. But I am so proud of myself for actually going trampolining this week. I didn't last week, I chickened out. If you didn't know, I used to have an eating disorder where I abused exercise via our trampoline, and if the trampoline hadn't have broken, I probably would never have stopped. I kind of went to these trampolining sessions just because I wanted to make peace with it, and I think part of my recovery is trampolining again because I really do like it. It does require a lot of body effort and I do get shaky quite quickly and I do have to get off and I'm too overwhelmed quite easily. But last week I was just triggered by it and I really couldn't go. There are some really bitchy people that go to my trampolining who are like elitist and are competing and are really skinny, and I just feel like I'm the biggest person there, and I know that I am, and everyone's looking at me and they're looking at me when I get all out of breath at the warm up. Like I can't even remember the fucking sports hall, like getting out of breath, and I'm just sick of it, like being the biggest person in the room, and it really annoys me. But at the end of the day, I need to like remember that I am there to make peace with my past. I'm not necessarily there to lose weight. I'm there to get fit because I am out of shape, like I'm not gonna lie. And I could lose some weight. Like I'm not at a really unhealthy big weight. I'm actually average. I'm a little bit over average for my height, but I'm not necessarily overweight and compared to the rest of the population. Like I'm pretty average. I could lose some weight. Like I don't go into those sessions like I'm going to lose some weight today. I go in because I want to get fitter and I also just want to make peace with my past. I'm not doing it with any like therapist supervision. I'm literally doing it on my own, which is probably a bad idea, but I'm not sure how to get into therapy in my uni and I don't want to ask anyone because I don't want to bother anyone. So there's that. Oh, why am I oversharing? Anyway, I'm really proud of myself for going this week. That is one thing I did that was well done. Oh my God. That is one thing that I've done that I'm actually proud of this week. And I've also finished almost by the end of this vlog or end of this day, I will have finished another book. So there's that. I was feeling a little bit lost, a little bit depressed today. I can feel it. Like I can feel how heavy my brain feels. And it's just like the lack of serotonin. I was going to film, but if I'm in this mood, this mindset, I don't think I really want to. So I might just read and then I don't know what else to do. Just do some work, I guess, try and power through it. I'm not sure. Listen to some Lizzo and see where we're at after that. I'm just not worth watching, I don't think, and I'm really struggling to find, like, I'm just really struggling with imposter syndrome, like really bad. I'm not really sure what to do about it. I'm not gonna cry. This house doesn't need tears, so it's gonna calm down. I'm not gonna just end the vlog like a normal person. This is a YouTube channel, not therapy, so I am gonna end this vlog here. I am okay. I'm just feeling it a little bit too much, this fucking retrograde. I am. Thank you for watching this vlog, this fucking mess of a vlog, this abysmal vlog. I don't even know if you can call this a vlog, but let me know if you enjoy them still. Let me know if you still want them. I will try in Project Week to try and like make a conscious effort to vlog. I think that's it. I just need to be like, right, I'm going to vlog this and doing it rather than to be like, I could vlog right now and then just not. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the tears. I'm sorry for the oversharing. I'm gonna go like and subscribe. Let me know if you still want these and I'll see you next time. 1, 4, 3. Bye.